What is the absolutely most unhinged thing your partner has ever confessed while heavily sedated? I took my 6'3" tattooed gym rat boyfriend Jake to the ER last winter to get a dislocated shoulder popped back into place. He's a tough guy. He literally swore he'd be fine to go hit legs at LA Fitness later that afternoon. So they give him the heavy painkillers, do the procedure, and the nurse finally calls me back into the room. He is sitting on the hospital bed, staring at the ceiling, completely out of his mind. He looks down, squints at me, and goes, "Are you my Uber driver? Because you smell really expensive." I laugh and tell him I'm his girlfriend. He actually scoffs. "Yeah, no, my girlfriend has way better hair than you. Nice try, lady." That's when I realized we were on a completely different planet. Suddenly, he starts frantically rubbing his uninjured arm. He's looking under the blankets, totally panicking. "Where are my tattoos? Did the doctor wipe off my sleeves?" I try to explain that his tattoos are literally right there, just covered by the hospital gown. He looks completely devastated. "I paid $2,000 for that forearm wolf. Who steals a man's wolf?" Yeah, it gets better. I managed to get him into the passenger seat of my Honda Civic. Every time we hit a red light, he turns to me, stares, and whispers, "You low-key look exactly like my girl, but she's way meaner." Then he'd forget and say the exact same thing 3 minutes later. But that wasn't even the peak of it. Halfway home, he suddenly starts bawling his eyes out. Just silent, heavy tears. "I need to call my girlfriend right now," he sobs. "She needs to know I'm being kidnapped by an Uber driver." I just sigh and hand him my phone. He aggressively dials his own phone number. Obviously, it goes straight to his voicemail. "Hey, baby," he whispers into the phone. "I'm in a Honda. The driver is totally hitting on me, but I'm staying loyal. Don't worry. Also, the hospital stole my wolf." We finally make it back to our apartment complex. He absolutely refuses to take the elevator. He's stumbling through the lobby, aggressively pointing at our doorman. "I'm not intoxicated, Steve. I survived a medical heist. There's a difference." I finally drag him upstairs, get his shoes off, and tuck him into bed. He grabs my shirt sleeve, pulls me close, and looks at me with dead serious eyes. "Hey, Uber lady, when my girlfriend finally gets here, can you tell her I didn't cry?" I smiled, squeezed his hand, and told him his secret was safe with